Yo, what's up? So, yeah, been a delay when it comes to the videos, meaning to do more, but yeah, hopefully this week or the week after I'll start getting on them. Uh, I said dark. Why is it so dark? Look how fucking dark it is on my screen. I'm gonna see. Yo, what's up? So, yeah, videos meant to do more, but hopefully this is the start of me uploading at least on a weekly basis. But yeah, just wanted to come on because I had something on my mind, which is my uncle passed away, and it wasn't someone I was super close with or nothing, but you know, it's always weird knowing like another member of your family is gone. But the biggest thing I'm worried about is the fact that I have to go to a funeral with my family there. I had such a horrendous time with my family. You know, just the worst time at my grand's funeral. So my grand's funeral, the whole time it was just my family talking about how I was unemployed and just rubbing it in, and just like random people I had no fucking clue who they are talking like, "Oh, I heard you're unemployed" and all that, like random shit like that, and I'm just like. And like the whole time I had to put up with that sort of nonsense like the entire day. Like, yeah, I was sad at my grand's funeral and that, but I was mainly like sad the fact that my family were treating me that way to such an extent. Like when I'd come back later that day, I said to a friend on the phone that I've not got a family. Like that's just the way I was made to feel. So I've got to do this funeral, and I don't want to go to like the after reception, because what happens is in Scotland anyway, you meet at the church, you see a funeral proceedings happen, the ceremony, right, and then you go to the crematorium or the burial, and then afterwards you'll have a reception, right, and the reception can be many different things. I don't know, this is like kind of weird with the camera. Reception can be many different things, but yeah, so the whole time I don't want to go to the reception basically, and because I have a really unhealthy relationship with my mum, I don't know how she's going to react to me saying that. Like I don't want to cause her to get angry, because then I'm going to be, you know, having homelessness threatened on me and all that again, which I really don't like, and that happens when she's in a bad mood. So I have to do it at some point, because I can't do it again. Like I swear, like I can't do the whole, "Oh, we'll just go and it's only one day and everything's fine." Like I can't do that, because it's just brutal, like the whole time, and then you've got to like be nice, and I'll never forget that. Like all ages, like all people, and I felt like a huge violation of trust between me and my mum, because I didn't give her permission for her to tell anybody that I was unemployed. And yet here's like my entire extended family, the only thing they know about me is that I'm unemployed, and they seem delighted at the fact of it. So yeah, I've got that on my mind. Don't know how that's gonna go. I'm sure it's gonna be fine. We'll see. Maybe she'll be fine with it, because again, not saying the guy isn't important, but he's not as important as my grandmother is, right? And maybe it will just be like, okay, you can go home. But she mentioned the reception location to me, like, "Oh, you're going to be going to the reception." So, don't know. I can't do it though. I can't do the whole reception. And that's their fault, you know? That's their fault. That's my mom's fault. I don't feel comfortable being around my family. Like, last time it was like the whole entire day making a big deal about me being unemployed. Like, alright. But there's nothing else to really say, so I've got that going on.